Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avadon 3. Last episode, we went and finally found and dealt with Duke Griffin. A fight with him turned incredibly powerful, so we went the stealthy route and, well, he got away again. Look, we killed him once in the first game, okay? I'm gonna have to live with that. But we got the invitation from him. Now, however, I also want to get the invitation out of this place. So we will. But we have to explore around here first. So we will. And that looks like to be the way in, which we're not going to take right now. We're going to explore around everywhere else. Because it's what I do. It looks like this is a pretty big place. As you walk past the pilgrim camp, something catches your eye. Something odd. Most of the pilgrims don't meet your gaze. You're a warrior from the Pact, after all, the enemy. One rogue, sitting on a stool and leaning against a tree, is staring straight at you. When you look at him, he meets your gaze for several seconds. Then he pretends he didn't see you. Odd. You approach the dirty traveler who is staring at you. He sits on a crude stool leaning against a tree. When you get close, he looks around. Nobody is nearby, listening to you. Contented, he says, "Hi, I'm Russo. Welcome to the temple." Hi. Hi, I will be brief. I am a watcher. I report. What does that mean? I am paid by the Pact. I help the Pact. You are of the Pact. I can help you. Everyone else just pretends. Russo leans back against the tree. He tries to look casual, but he is constantly watching for anyone who gets close enough to listen to you. How did you come to work for us? I was in my village. Early in the war, a merchant came through, asked lots of questions. We were poor. I'd lost a brother to the war. I went and talked to him. What did he say? We drank together a lot. He told me he spied for the Pact. Said I could too. In return, I got money to feed my family. I waited in the village. Then I got a message. Come here to spy. I believe the Pact will win. Our land will suffer. I had to look out for my own. And if you are wrong and the Pact loses, then I will be killed. That's the best case. When you're a Farlander, there is no safety. You choose a side and you hope that you aren't killed. I want some information. Ask quickly. If I'm caught, I will be brought before Velusa. That will be the end of me. Tell me about Velusa. The god is a warrior for the Tawan. He hates the Pact. I must stay away from him. If I get close, you'll see my treason in a moment. He'll turn me to ash. What is happening in the temple? Some pilgrims walk by on the path. He's silent until they pass. Well, it seemed normal. People come here for a break from the war. Some come to be healed. I've heard nothing unusual, but I spend all my time outside. I have limits. Is someone named Delis here? Russo thinks about this. Then he shakes his head. I've heard nothing about anyone with that name. I'd like to learn secrets about the healing arts. That will be hard. The healers here guard their secrets. I've heard that they are kept in the halls under the temple. You would have to find a way down there. I have a message for a raider camp near here. I know of those raiders. They're a pitiful lot, beaten down. They hide from the war in their grove. It's east of the temple. I have no more questions. Then leave me. I can't talk to you for too long. You oblige him. Alright. So, I guess that's what we needed. Oh, let's keep looking around. There's the south entrance. This looks like a pretty big entrance here. Ah, yes. This must be the main way into the place. Which we're not going to go into right now. This really is a very large temple. Well, it looks like we found the eastern stretch. It looks like there may be some farms and the like over here, so let's take a look. Hello, I wonder what this is. Well, let's take a look in here. And we're splitting up to go around, so let us take a look. Alright, and down we go. What have we got in here? More stairway down. Interesting. And more stairway down there, too. Very interesting. What is this place? I very much wonder. It looks like tombs or crypts. Oh, hello, skeletons. Skeletal warriors here. I guess we'll soon see what's in here. Nice cleave. There goes one skeletal warrior. Okay, at least these skeletal warriors are easy enough to kill. Quite easy to kill. Oh, he's running. Maybe to get assistance? I think so. Oh, yes. Talon Undertaker. Ah. Oh. I think there's another coming. Yep, there. Well, we found the Undertaker of this place. So these are the crypts. So I guess we're tomb robbing here. Alright, I guess we can go kill this Talon Undertaker while we still can. We got a lot of allies here. You can battle charge to him. Didn't do as much damage as I'd hoped. And then the crypt gas will come around. Hasting! And he's going multiple times. Oh, wonderful. Well, how about a little corrupting cloud? Of course the ghasts are all immune to the corruption. Why wouldn't they be? Okay, at least you're charmed. Wonderful. Well, at least you're not going to be attacked this turn. I think it'll wear off next round. And you're gonna get away. God damn it. Okay. I want you to burn him down. He's almost dead. In fact, once the other two go, I'll shoot an arrow at him and that should kill him. Or he just dies from the corruption. That works too. Sure, Ice Storm. It doesn't really matter. I don't need the super powerful Firestorm. Oh, we've got the other minions coming in. This sounds good. This sounds very good. Probably should have expected that. Now that I think about it. Yep, more crypt ghasts. Well, at least we killed a number of his minions, at least. Yes, I said at least twice, so sue me. One more crypt ghast to kill. I wonder what is down that other path over there. Okay, all the crypt ghasts are dead. Did he drop anything, I wonder? Doesn't look like he did. Corrupted broadsword. Ooh, -1 to intelligence. No, 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 no. That'll be sold. I don't take anything that does negatives to our stats. Oh, by the way. Ooh. Golden runestone. Nothing else of value in here. Okay, we just robbed a tomb. Goody. What I was saying was, it's a good thing that I actually redid that previous bit in the last episode, because I happened to get something for Botan. Braces of the Hawk, +1 to dexterity, plus 25% to hit chance, which he didn't have. So, yeah. dying to Duke Griffin help me out. I imagine there may have been someone who told me about this in the comments. If you did, well, yeah. Grove of the Sacred Beasts. Let me take a look in here first. Just to uncover that bit, and I guess around here. Grove of the Sacred Beasts. I feel like he mentioned that. Okay, there's the eastern entrance. Looks like there's another building over there. Hospital. Okay, this is the Grove of the Sacred Beasts. Alright, in we shall go. Sacred Hounds. Probably not a good idea to be doing this. Yeah, they're probably going to be very angry if we kill these, even though they are hostile. Yes, 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 go on, keep going with that. Yay, one of them died. Oh, we killed one of these sacred hounds. They're gonna be pissed at us. Oh, great, going for Nathalie, just what I needed. Excuse me. Corrupting Cloud? Of course they're all immune! I should have realized. Alright, Firestorm. That was effective. Alright, kinda want to get attention from the Sacred Hound. And heal yourself. I should have moved back to the sword, damn it. Okay, that one's going to die, though. Sword would have helped, but we're good. There we go. Alright, only 2 of these Sacred Hounds left. Alright, back to the sword. Get back to the stabbing. There we go. One more. And there we go. Okay, we just killed about half a dozen Sacred Hounds. Sacred Sky Scout, oh that's even better. We're gonna be dealing with more bats now, aren't we? More than just the one. Yep, here they come. I got an idea. Set some hot coals there. There, that'll burn anyone who decides to come in. Oh great, they fire off burning. Actually, you know what? Do a group heal, that's probably going to be a good thing to do. I don't think the burning is very effective. Alright, Firestorm. That was effective against these. Okay, that one came in. They're all burning, but it's apparently not really doing anything. Nice cleave. Yay! The burning actually helped. One more to kill. Okay, so I guess that burning field did do a little bit of something. Not much of anything, but it did something. Lovely crystal, curing brew, freezing bolts, rejuvenation elixir. Okay. Over here. Lovely crystal, lockpick, deep runestone. Hey, we're getting a whole bunch of runestones. Oh, a body. Searing razor disc. Okay then. Not sure if anyone needs a Titan Steel razor disc, but searing razor disc, that is new. I think it might be worth it to have taken it. Okay. Anything down this path, or is this just a path to go around this way? Past into the hospital. Probably just that. Yeah, it looks like it. It's just... Oh! You stumble upon a camp of Tawon warriors hiding out here in the woods. They're a miserable lot. Their recent battles have left them cold, hungry, and bruised. They were fighting on the other side, you have no doubt. When a packed warrior approaches their camp, most of them reach for their weapons. One Tawon man stops them. He runs to the entrance to their clearing. "Stay out, traveler. We'll parley, but you'd better keep your distance." Sure thing, Jura. There's a camp of Tawon raiders hidden back here. You don't have any trouble recognizing them as enemy warriors. It's obvious. They are armed and armored. Also battered, exhausted, and at the edge of their endurance. They're hiding out here, trying to recover from the battering the war has given them. It's obviously not been going well. Of course, a packed soldier is the last thing they wanted to see. Their leader jumps up and runs toward you. He doesn't draw his blade, but he's ready to. "Stop there, invader. I am Jura, and this is our camp. You need to get out." "What are you doing out here?" "Resting, recovering, deciding what to do next. It's none of your concern. We're doing nothing wrong." "Do you need any help?" "Not from you. We'll have to be desperate before we take help from the Pact." "I needed some information." "Go ask at the temple. They welcome travelers, we don't." "Well, I have a message from Envoy Brasula of the Tawon." Jura has a blank expression, but one of his archers has heard of Brasula. She whispers something in his ear. He nods, takes a scroll, and reads it. "Brasula is a noble woman, but she's a hostage. She tells us to stop raiding the Pact, but she doesn't know us. She thinks the war is lost. She's right about that, at least." Jura turns back to his warriors. "We need to make a decision. No more delays." "So you admit you fought the Pact?" Jura sneers. "You didn't know? Look at us. Even if we hadn't been, you'd have said we were the enemy anyway." "I'll spare you. Just return peacefully to your homes." Jura looks down at the ground. His hand falls away from his blade. He suspected that the war was lost for a while, but this is the moment that he truly realizes it. "All right. Get ready, everyone. We return to our homes. Our vigil is over. We failed. Look after your families." He looks up at you, about to say something. Then he shakes his head and turns away. All right. And we are not to go in there, so we won't. Well, moving back. There's a big hospital here, but we may go in there in a little bit. I want to look around a little bit more first. But on the plus side, that's dealt with. There's still one other thing we need to do, though, and that's under the temple, which we will investigate later. Moving on. There's a whole bunch of graves outside the hospital. How morbid. This is a north exit. This is a north exit. Alright. Looks like there isn't really anything here besides the hospital. More pilgrims. Nothing there we can take. Not that we'd really need to. I'm not even going to look in that one. And this, I doubt there's going to be anything back here. An old, burned out campsite, but that's it. Alright, let's go investigate the hospital. After that, I'll probably end the episode. But yes, first the hospital. And we'll go in the main entrance of the hospital. We're probably also going to go into the main entrance of the temple, too. But yes, first, the hospital. This hospital is the pride of the Temple of Velusa. All pilgrims who can survive the journey here are treated for free. It's an impressive facility, even by Avadon standards. Clean, organized, and well-equipped. When you enter, the doctors watch you with suspicion. They are ordered to let in packed citizens like you. They don't like it. I can imagine. Surgery room. Salus speaks for us. There's Salus. Very well, we will speak with Salus shortly. Aha, that's the way down. That must be where we're supposed to get the, whatever it is. The knowledge on the healing arts. The temple comes equipped with an enormous hospital. It's been open for over a century, and it is a model of cleanliness and efficiency. There are many sick people, young and old, but most of the attention goes to warriors crippled fighting the Pact. The operation is kept running smoothly through the iron will of this woman. She moves from room to room, making sure that recovering patients are tended to and the surgery is operating smoothly. She really doesn't want to talk to you, eventually forcing you to simply plant yourself in her path. She says, "Fine, I will spare a moment for the enemy. I am learned Salus. I am sworn to serve all of the ill who come here. I can only spare you a moment." What do you do here? We restore anyone who comes here. We treat the sick, restore the wounded, and try to comfort the bad. It is our oath. We treat all who need our help, even your kind. You receive a lot of soldiers. We do. Many of our people have been crippled by your soldiers. We try to restore them so that they can go home and live proper lives. I will not stop healing your enemies, so don't ask. Why is this place such a popular destination? Many claim to heal the sick. Few do it for free. Very, very few are actually good at it. We help all who come here without questions or cost. Velusa commands it and we obey. Why does Velusa do this? Kindness, empathy. Velusa was a wise and kind leader in life. He did not change in death. Of course, he also gains many worshippers when they come here. This is another sort of healing. Velusa brings the gift of wisdom and truth. You follow learned Salus as she keeps the hospital running. Occasionally, you catch her in a quiet moment. Fine, you can take a moment to pester me. Can you heal me? She looks you over. Nothing ails you that wouldn't get better on its own. If I treated you, it would waste time that should go to others. Do you sell potions? No, we make potions, then we use them all. Every single one. We never have enough. Can you teach me about healing? Now Salus is annoyed. Look around! I don't have time to teach. Even if I did, our secrets of healing are secrets, and Velusa tells us to guard our secrets closely. I would never share them. Shouldn't secrets like those be spread? Perhaps. Sometimes I wonder if that would be better. However, Velusa tells us to hold our knowledge tightly. He sees what we do not. We must obey. You refuse a warrior of the Pact. Yes, without hesitation. I follow the will of my god. I have a thought. We were told something about the tunnels beneath how the temple is how we need to get in. I wonder, was there a secret passage down here in the crypts that led up to the hospital? Before I end this episode, I'm going to take a look and see if there is. If not, we're going to need to go into the temple itself to deal with that. But first, I'm going to take a look down here. I am curious. It's possible, after all. I'm not seeing a switch. Looks like the answer might be no. Not seeing any switches on the walls or interactable objects. Nothing but crypts. Yes, I was wrong. It was a thought, but the thought was wrong. Anyway, all that's really left now is to go into the temple itself. I guess we'll probably find a path there within the temple. But that'll be in the next episode, because I don't want to start it now. Oh, as you wander the cavernous halls of the Temple of Velusa, a young Tawan woman runs after you. You make her nervous, but she remains confident. Why wouldn't she? She's near her god, after all. Wait! Stop! Talk to you. Who are you? I am Greater Getha. I meet with all strangers who come here. Welcome them. Answer their questions. I want to help. First, you're from the Pact? You're far from home. Must have been quite a journey. Why are you here? I'm here to bask in the wisdom of Velusa. I'm glad. Doesn't matter whether you speak truth or not. None can stand before a god of the Tawan without being deeply affected. My job is to aid the process. Ask me what you need to know. I'm eager to help you. What do the pilgrims here do? They all have their own purposes. Some come for healing, some come to bask in the wisdom of the god. Many want a simple retreat from the madness of life and the terror of this brutal war. Wander around, figure out what you need. I only have a little advice. Advice from me? Yes, the northern halls of this temple are for those who work here. Stay out of the library and the chambers for the guards and acolytes. The northwest hall, on the other hand, is for Protector Ravilla. I'm sure he wants to meet you. Just stay out of his private chambers, please. Northwest hall is good. The rest of the northern halls stay out of the library and the chambers. Okay, thank you. Greater Getha stands nearby, watching you. She eagerly leaps forward whenever you seem confused about anything. Do you need my help? Who's in charge here? Velusa is, of course, the unquestioned master. Petty secular matters are handled by the protectors. You will find them about the temple, aiding pilgrims and keeping everything running. Tell me about Velusa. I am unworthy to describe Velusa. He is the spirit of an honored sovereign of the Tawan, returned to our world to guide and protect us. You must stand before him. Only then can you understand. Who is the head protector? Protector Ravilla, a pilgrim from Kalimdariel who saw the glory of Velusa and was won over in an instant. He greets visitors in the Northwest Audience Hall. Is there anywhere I can shop here? I'm sorry, Velusa doesn't allow petty trade around his temple. Protector Virginia gives blessings in return for donations, but that is not a shop. If you want to meet Virginia, she can sometimes be found in the meditation hall south of Velusa's Grove. I'm looking for something. What do you need? I'm eager to help. I'd like to learn more about the healing arts. Oh, the healing halls are to the east of the main temple. Learn Salus is the master there. However, the healing secrets we practice here are secrets. She will probably not be helpful to you. Is someone named Delos here? We get many visitors. I can't recall anyone of that name coming recently. I have no more questions. Then I will look for another pilgrim to help. Welcome to the glory of Velusa. And we shall enter Velusa's hall in the next episode, because, as I said, this one's gone on long enough. Next episode, into Velusa's hall, where hopefully we'll find more information. That'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I'm Chester44, that is Gabriel, Botan, and Nathalie. This has been an Avadon 3 Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.